That's crazy. That's crazy to me to like process in real time. Each day, each encounter, each difficulty, each roadblock, each hurdle is a blessing, right? Because it could all be gone tomorrow. Bro, I'm from the hood. You hear me?
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
Okay, let's get to work. So listen, this is a job I hate, but it ain't that hard. All I gotta do is put the stuff on the racks, take the picture. Now I'm back on the highway. I wasn't even there for 2 minutes. Back on the highway to another job because I gotta work 2-3 jobs at once just for it to make sense. So I gotta get out the car, get all this stuff right. But here's the thing. The Kia boys hit me, man. They hit me, man. So now I gotta go to the other side, lock the doors and everything. All right, cool. Now I'm back in action. Okay, you see me. I'm ready. Do I look good or what? Man, I walk a little chunky. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I've been trying to unbig my back. So then watching these videos, I'll be like, man, look at you, big fella. Man, get your butt in that store, get your steps up. And that's one of the cool parts of the job is that I keep my steps high. But as you can see, this job ain't even that hard. I come in here, I clean this. I make sure this works. If it don't work, I do a couple things to fix it. Then I tell the management in the store, hey, man, it don't work. Y'all got to get to work. If there's any questions that somebody might have in the store, I answer those. And then as you can see, I'm back on the road, man. I'm on the highway. So now I got to get all of the other job papers and magazines out of the trunk, put them into the recycling. Did y'all know recycling was free? I ain't know that until I started this damn job because I be having thousands and thousands of papers I got to put in. But see what I mean about the big back walk? You know what I'm saying? Don't he walk a little chunky? Man. But it's crazy because it's just like, overall, I don't feel like I'm doing anything important in the world. And my paycheck is a reflection of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I constantly have more month than money as a result of, look, this is what work looks like. But it's, man, I'm putting it together. I feel like I'm moving a lot, but not going nowhere. Literally on the hamster wheel because this is not easy. I had to figure out a way to speed this up as fast as possible to make it to where it could fit and y'all wouldn't be like severely bored because, oh my God, it's thousands of papers, man. It's hard on my transmission. I be having my kids do it. They hate it. Like, it's a lot for a little bit of pay because if the actual locations really wanted these magazines, I would have less to recycle. Don't nobody want these magazines. I don't want them. They don't want them. I'm surprised they can still sell advertising. So it's getting to the point where you realize, okay, you're not making any progress in life. You really just like doing this for a couple dollars. And I'm tired. The couple dollars ain't making enough sense. Like, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I still got the other jobs uniform on because I got to work both of them for either one to make sense. I really hate both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want, I don't want either. I really need to go home and work on this damn body. Like, I need to be a full-time fitness content creator because at least they look good, right? Hey, look, do 4 push-ups right now. Go ahead, do 6 more push-ups right now. I know you got them push-ups in you, but look, now I got to go back to the warehouse and get more. I only went there to clear out space. I got to go back to the warehouse, get more, put all of them in the trunk, and then go out to deliver them tomorrow while I'm on the other job. And I can't necessarily do either job great because I'm doing them all simultaneously. But it's like, if I did give my 100% effort, because this job y'all looking at right now, I gave my 100% effort and we were struggling. I'm talking about starving. I'm talking about, listen, I was so sad when they cut my food stamps off, I probably would have went back to robbing if I didn't have no hope for life. Because, oh my God. Listen, some months it was like $600 a month. I got 3 kids, man. Y'all make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? And even on the good months, it was only like $1,100 a month. Y'all make that make sense. Oh my God, boom. So then we back in action. Close that, close the other gate, and then I'm back in traffic. But then I got to make sure that it's not too heavy, because if it's too heavy, I got to stop at the recycling house just to make it to where my car don't ride like hydraulics. So as you guys can see, bro, I do my best to hold it together. But the difficulty isn't in like how hard I have to work. It's in the days and the time that passes, I intimately understand I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing. And because I know that I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing, it makes me feel like I'm running out of time. And that feeling is tough because I'm going through the process like, damn, there's not enough time in a day for me to make the progress that I know I want to make in life. So then I'm constantly filled with this anxiety of, okay, well, what do I got to do to make it happen? What do I got to do to make it happen? And it's almost as if you start rushing through life. And that intimately is what I know. So I made it this far, right? I made it to my 30s. I'm almost out of my 30s, bro. To say it out loud is crazy. Like, I'm almost out of my 30s. I'm almost at the other side of the 30-year-old process. That's crazy. That's crazy to me to like process in real time. But to make it to the other side of my 30s, I intimately know that each day, each encounter, each difficulty, each roadblock, each hurdle is a blessing, right? Because it could all be gone tomorrow. Bro, I'm from the hood. You hear me? I'm from, listen, I know I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I be on TikTok, and the TikTok say all these nose piercers, all the, bro, you don't look, you know what I'm saying? But it's because I made it through that stage of life and was so appreciative that I no longer had to keep up the fake facade of male machismo and being the toughest nigga in the hood, and you know what I'm saying? So because I made it through that part, bro, I'm doing what I want, wearing whatever colors I want, man, I'm outside, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that part, but it's hard to see every opportunity, every challenge as a blessing when you feel like you're behind the 8 ball. You feel like, bro, there ain't enough time to do what you, like, for instance, just one thing. There's people I want to help in life, just in life, right? My mama, my Pete, my little brother, you know what I'm saying? There's people in the world that I want to help, that helped me along my journey, that I want to reciprocate the love, the appreciation. You know what I'm saying? My woman, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, when you not winning, you can't help. So the song said, man, look, nigga, I'm due for a win. I gotta win now, because if I don't win now, then everybody that's either publicly or privately counting on me to win or fail, either way, that, bro, you're not able to produce and make an impact like you know you're able to, and like God done put on your heart that you're able to, because you're not working hard enough. You're not going hard enough. You don't want it bad enough. You not moving with the sort of intensity that creates momentum. And because you're not moving with that intensity, and because you really just reading and wishing instead of performing, what happens is, by default, you lose. And that's what I'm in. I'm in bro, I'm working my ass off, but I'm not winning because the environment I'm in and the things I'm doing are not conducive to my long-term success. And I gotta do what I gotta do now because I created a family. I gotta see about these mother lovers. But I also have to build, craft, and become the motherfucker that changes the course of his life. And that right there, my good people, is what you're in the midst of seeing now, is a man that want more, is committed to doing more, and making an example publicly for anybody else that's suffering from the same shit that I'm suffering from, that, bro, we got this. We might be down, but we not out. We might not have had the big win. We might have been losers for the last I don't know how many years. Bro, you might be a loser. It's okay. You might be a loser, and it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Because if God gave you more time, then you got more time. You could have been a loser for every single solitary day until today, and you could change your life. That's possible. I ain't the most religious person. You know what I'm saying? So whatever book y'all believe in, whatever Bible, whatever God, the absence of, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Wherever you at on your spiritual journey, you've seen change happen. You've seen change happen. If you're a sports fan, you see that there's a new opportunity to win a championship in every sport the next year. Somebody can win 3 years in a row, but they gonna lose sometime. They gonna lose. Listen, I don't give a, bro, I don't care how big the dynasty, I don't care how long you've been on top. Okay, Drake, Kendrick's coming. You hear me? Kendrick's coming. I do not care how many number ones you have. There is a Not Like Us coming. You understand? And some of us, right, have to commit to honing our craft in private. So when it's time for us to put on a display in public, we are Kendrick Lamar. You understand? So, with all of that being said, with like and love and everything else, appreciate y'all for watching the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.